Hey there friends, on today's video, I'm going to show you how to set up and start using your Crypto.com Visa card. It's actually a pretty simple process. Let's get into it right now. Okay, so we are on the Crypto.com app right now. We've just applied for our Ruby card. It's the entry-level card for most people. So what we are going to do today is show you how to get the card set up, how to get a physical card, and then how to start using it so you can get your 2% CRO cashback rewards. So let's go back to the homepage. Now, if you look on our homepage here, we have multiple icons down at the bottom. Again, this is in the Crypto.com app. What we're going to do is hit the little card button on the right-hand side. Now, again, I'm going to assume a couple of things. One, I'm going to assume that you've already applied for this card, walked through all the steps, you've staked your amount of CRO, and you have been approved. Now, once you're initially approved, if you click on the little card button up in the top right-hand corner, that's going to bring up a picture of our card. Now you're able to do a couple of things in this specific page. First, you're able to view your card number so you can immediately start spending off of it once there is an amount on the card. Obviously, to see that full card number, we'd click that view card number button up at the top there. That'll bring up all of your specifics that you can type and use online. You can give over the phone to people if you're paying that way. So it's really easy to start using the card that way. Now, if you want a physical card that you have on your person, you could start using in grocery stores or potentially when you're out shopping, what we can do is actually use that physical card button right in the middle there. You can see there's a little button that says Get Now. The other things you can do on this page, you can actually enable international usage, and then you can also click on the full card details, again, to see all of your reward options. The one other thing I'll want you to take note of is that you can click the freeze button, and that would actually lock the card down and disable anybody from using it so that they are not able to spend your money that you have on the card if indeed it's been stolen or something like that. Okay, so now that you know the initial things to do, where to get your virtual card information, how to get your physical card, we now need to make sure there's money on the card so you can spend it. So we're going to go back to this page. Again, this is the home page on the card icon at the bottom. As you can see, I've got available for card, I've got $100 in USD there. Now remember, this is a debit card. This is not a credit card, so you can't go out and just start spending with the intent to pay back later. A debit card works differently in that it has to have money on the card in order to be spent, and obviously in return get those 2% CRO rewards. So in order to put money on this card, we need to use the button up at the top that says Top Up. So I'm going to go ahead and click on that. And this is going to give us some options. You can top up your card from your crypto wallet balance. So if you have some cryptocurrency you're holding on the platform on Crypto.com, this can very easily be sold and placed into US dollars right there on the card. The other thing we can do at the top is switch over to credit card. Now I actually have an additional debit card from my bank account saved in this section that allows me to take money directly from my bank account and put it onto the Crypto.com card. Now obviously this is an extra step, but again, you're going to be earning those 2% rewards for doing so. You can also add a credit card, or obviously you can see connect with PayPal here. Now, just a disclaimer, there is a 3% transaction fee for PayPal. So it really doesn't make sense to do it that way because you're going to be automatically dipping into your CRO rewards in order to just fund this card from your PayPal account. If you're using a regular credit card, I believe it's 2.1%. So again, it doesn't really make sense to fund this debit card with a credit card because you're obviously going to be backwards on those CRO rewards. It made more sense for us to top it off from our debit card, and that way we can take advantage of those full 2% rewards. The other thing you can do is use your Fiat Wallet, and this is money that you have stored in your Fiat Wallet on Crypto.com. So there you go. Once you've set up that top-up connection from whatever place is best for you, you'll put that money onto your Crypto.com Visa card, and then you can start spending on it. Now, obviously, you can check your transactions in the top right-hand corner. There's a little clock with a $sign. You can see for this specific card, all we've done is done an initial $100 deposit for testing. And once you start doing transactions, you will see those start lining up, and then you'll get a better idea of what kind of rewards you can be earning in CRO. All right, friends, that's the real quick basics for how to set up and start using your Crypto.com card. Again, there's a little bit extra you have to go through to get those rewards, but for most people, if they're spending, even a couple $1,000 a month, this could really be worth it. I hope it's helped. Hit that thumbs up button. If you haven't signed up for a Crypto.com account yet, use our link in the description box below. That'll get you a reward as well as the channel reward. Help us out. And subscribe, because we're making a ton more Crypto.com tutorial videos to help you in your journey. Stay tuned, subscribe, and we will see you again on the next one.